Okay, best get this started. Little late on the stream. I usually try to stream between start streaming between 1 and 3, but I was super busy trying to figure out a few things with a package I'm expecting. So, hence why we're starting at 5. Yeah, should probably just get started now. Transition to the EU4 screen, not text. So after such a long time, and hopefully, by the way, the stream works, but after such a long time, I finally got a victory over the Ottomans, and the AI actually freaking helped. It's amazing, I know. I'm just deciding now what I need to do. I am very weak right now, 14k, with an incredibly weak economy. Still have 6 loans left. One of them is a 4% loan, so I'm not too worried about the loan situation. I just need to up my income somehow. How is my tech when compared to everyone else? We are on time. We're actually ahead of the Mamluks, but I don't know if 7 actually matters. I don't remember. 7 has the cannons. 7 has the cannons. Venice is still at 6, and Poland is at 7. Though Mamluks looks like Mamluks might get Miltech 7 soon, considering they have a 5 skill mill ruler. Somehow Epirus is still alive. They are trade league with Venice, so they're kind of off limits. I think the first thing we need to do is go to war against the Ottomans, which might be No, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, why not? I can bring in literally everyone, and we outnumber the Ottomans like 5 times, something like that. Yeah, and they go for a reconquest, I guess. Because Bulgaria is my vassal, and I have cores on Bulgaria. I also want to kind of connect my separate lands here somehow. Unfortunately, Karaman is allied to the Mamluks. Yes. So let's go ahead. Actually, can I use... Venice would want to come in against the Mamluks. That might make it easy. That might make it easy. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that right now. There's only 1 fort here in the Balkans. A single fort. Amazing. Okay, I think all I have to do is just hit play. By taking Ottoman lands, I will build up a base. And that is the current idea here. Your equilibrium is below 50%, and I do not like that, but I might have to deal with it. Development of temples. Does not lose crown land from developing provinces. I think I'm fine with that, because I can just seize land. Yeah, let's go with that. And I do get some death cost in church-owned provinces. So that's not too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and play. The Ottoman army is 36k, but I don't think that matters when I have Venice, Austria, and Poland in 1 war. You know what? Let's just go for their capital, considering, yeah, their entire army is in the Balkans. How am I doing on... I'm on time on admin tech, and I don't... It would be nice to grab it here soon, but it's not immediate for the... The reason why I'd want to grab it is for the governing capacity. Only have 200 max. Getting another 100 and the... Trying to think... The courthouses would be great. Matter of fact, actually, not Delcadir. I think, yeah, Eretna would be an amazing vassal to release. Thinking about it. Okay, I do want to connect my lands. Is that going to Venice? Ah, Venice got that, so I can't connect my fort here in Smyrna. Interesting. So we're going to take bare minimum something like this for ourselves. Money, obviously. And here I'm going to have to release these 3 provinces. I'm going to release Eretna for their cores. Oh, that's right. I am working on religious ideas. I do have this. Yeah, I think I'll be able to live with taking religious ideas. What's my force limit? It is 24, so I can have 24, which isn't. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's not take that. Let's actually do some deving. Yeah. Why not? And since I'm playing without, obviously, the UU mod, I have to remember to put the Dev Edict on to get a little bit of a discount on deving. If you don't know, the UU mod takes away the state thing for deving, state edict, as part of a multiplayer balance, and that's what I'm referring to. That's a fast boy. Okay, I also do want to return Bulgarian cores, but looks like I won't be able to do much of that, which is fine. I can do it in another war, but my main goal was to connect my lands up. Unfortunately, I have to wait for their allies to want to peace out or for ticking war score, whichever comes first, which might be the ticking war score, which is fine. Let's just not pay for my army, and repay that one loan. Got some Ottoman separatists, which is fine because if they rise up during this war, then my allies can just kill them, and I don't have to waste my manpower. Yeah. All I have to do is just wait for the allies to come by. Ooh, lose 2 war exhaustion. Clergy gains loyalty. I like the look of that. Now let's do this because, again, war. Allies can just deal with it. I do have incredibly low devotion. Why? Yearly papal... It affects my yearly papal influence, yeah. Religious unity. I see. Gonna go ahead and take that right now. Yeah, the autos should want to peace out now. Perfect. Most of my lands are connected, which is great. Yeah, go ahead and start taking quality ideas. I might want to just try to finish it off. Also, speaking of money, where is the PRC map mode? There it is. Y'all are out. Y'all are out. Might as well make yourselves useful and raid the Mediterranean. missed one province because of a misclick, but that's fine. 515 ducats, I would say that's incredibly good. Hull, go and seize land, and I can actually start building up my military. What is the combat with 24? Go ahead and build a couple of those guys, and yeah, my only limiter here is manpower. Okay, I do want to release Eretna, because they do have quite a few cores. AQ is allied to a few guys I don't really want to deal with. And Karaman is still allied to the Mamluks. Yeah, I'm going to want to deck on the Mamluks on my own. So probably the best way to do it is peace out Karaman, or separate peace Karaman in the Mamluk War, forcing the break off. And then take full 100% against the Mamluks. That'll be the best course of action. And I do have some terrible rulers right now. Can I get these guys killed off by making them a general? Yeah, I probably can. Corruption is expensive. That's fine because of overextension that I never clicked on. And I'm going to have to stop paying for these forts, unfortunately, to save some money. Austria is calling me into war. I don't particularly care about it. So I'm just gonna stay out of it. Yeah, we do have a coalition forming, which is fine. It always forms and then stops forming. We are also allied to some powerful people. So as long as these allies stay, we're good. And also, me building up my power base should help as well. Go ahead and put these guys on autonomous. And then with the money I have, might as well just start investing in the economy. It's not really going to be doing any. That's for corruption I just took. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Ah! Huge misplay. Huge misplay. Got some rebels, unfortunately. Don't go in there with no morale. That'd be bad idea. While I'm here, get the Byzantine separatists. Oh, I'm at war. I can't do that. Unfortunate. Just watching the stream. And yeah, it looks fine. The way it's supposed to be. The war still hasn't ended. Unfortunately, I'm really hemorrhaging money because of army maintenance and because of root out corruption. Yeah, taking that corruption was a really bad idea. It also doesn't help that I decided to... Or it doesn't help that my devotion's low. It really doesn't help. You know what? Screw it. I should have probably started doing this a lot earlier. But stop paying for... That's corruption. Stop paying for the army. So I can't afford it. So once rebels pop up, either Austria is going to deal with it, or I'm going to have to restart paying for the military again. It's fine. Either way. Invest in a bigger army, and we made peace. I am not going to be putting any money in the Kira treasury because I don't have any money. Save up for admin tech, and here get free war taxes. Why am I suddenly losing 15 ducats? I do not know why. But I can just start provoking rebels and then stop paying for my army once that's done. Armazani, Achaean. Let's get the Achaeans first. Also, I'm going to move my capital to Constantinople. I feel like that's just a better option. Go ahead and rival the Mamluks, of course. And then go to Adana. The economy is still shit. And it'll probably always be shit. Wait a second. Wait. Why is Castile at war with the Mamluks? Oh, they're at war with Morocco. Now might be the time, especially considering Morocco won't join. I know I don't have a good economy, but I know a chance when I see one, or an opportunity when I see one. Yeah, go to war for Antioch. Go ahead and walk over here to separate peace, Karaman. And one of the things I do want to get is money from the Mamluks. That is desperately needed. Considering we are now just getting so much debt at the moment. Okay. Go ahead, sue for peace with Karaman. Ask for full money. Break it off with the Mamluks. And then we just wait for Castile to peace out. Because apparently they're full occupying the Mamluks, which is weird. Oh, they even released Lebanon? That is weird. I mean, I guess that means I'm gonna have to do something like this at least. Yeah. Yeah. Take Jerusalem, take Antioch, and take Haleb the fort. And with that, I would be able to get on the Rhodes again, and then King of Jerusalem when I form Jerusalem. So weird that they chose to release Lebanon. It kind of does weaken the Mamluks, though. Yeah, my allies would deal with that for me. Hi there, Mamluks. I don't think I'm going to win that one. Oh, actually, maybe. Venice is joining. Or is close. There we go. Corrupt Grand Why do we keep on getting corrupt? This is a terrible event. Take 4 corruption or lose stab? That's such a bad event. I'm gonna get take forgive usury in the Catholic Holy See. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to save up admin. How much is this gonna be for me to core? 394. Does Bayo want out? No, they don't. Okay, there goes Damascus, and I can't get there. Actually, that sucks because I can't get to Cairo because they released Lebanon. That actually does suck. Now I have to siege this mountain fort. Colonialism, nice. No, Mamluks, I don't want your peace. Actually, hold on. That's bad. That's really bad. I love how everyone went up there to deal with like a single Mamluk army. What the fuck, guys? What the fuck? Yep, take that tech. I need it. Where is the cheapest province to dev colonialism? Adrianople. Okay. And it is next to my capital, so we'll do... I messed up. Not advancement effort. It shouldn't be advancement effort. Yeah, just dump points into it. Yeah, that was really a huge misclick there. Missionary strength, let's go with that. What do I need to integrate? Galata, nice 50% trade power, and has the most in the province. Actually, hold on. Maybe changing my capital to Constantinople was a bad idea because it's gonna change to Jerusalem here soon. Yeah. Oh my God, 55,000 on one mountain fort. That is insane. There we go, we got it. Let's go to Cairo. Osnaburg was granted free city status. Osnaburg exists? God damn. Wow. Congratulations. I don't know what happened there for that to be a thing, but apparently it is. Okay, they'll take it. Awesome. How much will I get out of this? 586 ducats. I am completely fine with this. Yeah. Shit! Hold on. The game crashed, guys. I missed a single province there. One single province, possibly the most important. Quite possibly the most important there. So just bear with me as I reload. And see that Steam is like, nah, we aren't wanting to launch EU4. It says it's in the middle of launching. It says it's in the middle of launching. We'll see. There we go. Good. Play. And we wait. Okay. And it's a black screen. Absolutely amazing. I've got to fix it. No, it did. It fixed itself. Good. Okay, it's the 1st of April. Good, not the 1st of May. The save, that is. Good. Why is my spacebar not working? Tap back in, tap back out. That was weird. That was really weird. Placate local rulers. I don't know why they're mad. Relative army power of all vassals and economic power. Weird. Really weird. And unfortunately, I can't fish for radical reforms. Not yet, at least. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this. Let's make sure we actually click on Jerusalem this time. And we're probably gonna have to wait till Venice to siege Cairo. We're probably going to have to wait for Cairo to be sieged. Yeah, definitely. Which should be soon. Oh, Venice just pieced out. Damn. Okay, there we go. Yep, they want to do it because we got Cairo. Definitely peace out. Don't wait any fucking longer. Actually, no, that was good that Venice pieced out. Because that means that let's stay black flagged and go around my own provinces here. So that means that I get all of the money. All right, Jerusalem, the mission. Allow the foundation of Jerusalem outside the Age of Discovery and the Age of Reformation. The event, successful crusade of Jerusalem happens. And gained a permanent claim on Transjordan. So we gained a stability, 20 prestige, and papal influence. Mercenaries do not cost any army professionalism anymore, and restore the Hospitalers. Permanent claim on Syria in the Syrian desert, and restoration of the Hospitalers happens. Morale of armies and national manpower modifier until the end of the game. Amazing. And what do I need for this? I just need to do all of that. I just need to conquer all these states to do the Kingdom of Heaven mission. Okay. I'm going to start by coring the most important provinces to core. Those being Jerusalem and Antioch. Actually, and just the entire Palestine state in general. And then the Knights Templar is an actual mercenary company now. Basically, we've restored it. I do need to go in and restructure my loans. Go ahead and pay off the burger loans and take larger burger loans again. And then pay off the expensive loans I've been taking out. To leave just the 1% loans. And then an extra 600 about ducats for investing into the country. And for that, I will just start increasing my trade share in these in mainly Constantinople, because I want to integrate Galata desperately. So go ahead and do entreports and such, and then also trade buildings whenever I can. Oh, I forgot to reduce. Yeah, I forgot to reduce war exhaustion before Protestant Reformation. Oh, what you call? Coring. And I lost admin power there. Shit. Get a stability. Yes, please. Okay, cool. Get the Inflation Reduction Advisor. That's going to be important for radical reforms. I also need probably to raid. No, because I still have a truce with the Ottomans. No, Tunis. Apparently, I can raid Tunis again. Oh, let's talk about the truce with the Ottomans. We can raid the Ottomans again. Amazing to see. Where my navy's right there. They missed a province when raiding. Now, where did my... I'm trying to figure out where my separatists went. They probably went on to one of the... This is what I was afraid of. Oh my god! Both of my allies. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Here. Was the fact that either one of my allies would call me into their wars, and I wouldn't be able to take what I want. But what I'm going to do is try to prevent them from occupying lands that I want. Mainly the Bulgarian lands. Okay, finish off quality ideas to get the 5% discipline and diplomatic relations, which is nice. Okay, cool. Kind of blocked Poland from taking what they want, which is great. They're not gonna like it, which is also great. I can start a golden era, why not? We're about to end the Age of Discovery, so like I said, why not? We'll get a golden era in throughout the age of half the Age of Reformation, really. So, you know. Allies, go deal with my rebels. Yeah, there we go. Lithuania's dealing with them. Nice. Oh, nice. They gave my vassal land. Awesome. Yeah, in Constantinople, build me a trade building, please. Then other places, get me, I don't know, a church there. Production building in Macedonia. Okay, we've gained cores on those provinces. I just need to wait a couple more months to core Jerusalem. And they gave Bulgaria all the land and gave me a province. Nice. And they gave Bulgaria this province, Bolu. So literally, Poland just expanded me. Oh, and they gave right now all their land. Amazing. I'm probably gonna have to annex Bulgaria, so I'm gonna throw a diplomat onto that. Yeah, with that, I'm not surprised we've become a great power. Am I still allied to Austria? No. You want all my provinces. Fair enough. Fair enough. Go ahead and do a state agenda. Papal state liking me, manpower. Let's do the papal state. Yeah, improve relations to the Papal State. I can seize land, but probably not best to do it now. I will rival QQ. And then I do have quite a bit of money right now. Let's go ahead and pay one loan off. And then nothing I can build right now. And go ahead, yeah, just core that one province Poland gave to me. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god, Austria took a lot from the... I mean, Austria just kicked... No, these Ottomans still have 2 provinces in Europe. But effectively, Ottomans were kicked out of Europe. And Austria took a ton of stuff. Holy fucking shit. Let's go ahead and rival Castile. I'm going to need to start going that way anyway. Tunis allied. I need to start thinking about how to... I really need to start thinking about how to... get to the Caribbean. I think for that, I'm going to need to wait to get to catch up in my mill tech. Definitely should do that. I think the call is to ally France. Yeah, I'm going to do that once I have a free diplomat. Start working on that. None of these are good options. None of them were really good options. Oh, yeah, there goes Venice decking. You've got to be shitting me. Muscovy? Oh my fucking god. Why are you disloyal? Apart from Muscovy supporting your independence. Relative economic power? Fuck you, then. Fucking hell, I dare you to deck a independence war. I fucking dare you. Bitch. Alright, what do I need out for on the roads again? Core Jerusalem. And then for King of Jerusalem, I just need to form Jerusalem. Okay, Renan province is going Catholic. That's amazing to see. Okay, declare. Actually, that's money. I'm gonna go with the money. Need to get 50%. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is protect trade in Constantinople. And then start increasing the amount of caravels I have protecting trade so I can get up to 50% and integrate Galata. And there's on the roads again. Amazing. And then all I have to do is core this and then reestablish the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Yes, please. Let's gain gain their traditions and ambitions. We have gained reconquest on Lebanon and on all of this. Good, good. And what do we have now? 2% missionary strength, 50% morale of armies. Yearly prestige and devotion. Papal influence +2. Curia cost -10%. That's good. That's really good. Discipline +5%. Missionaries and missionary maintenance cost. Leader shock. Fort defense. Diplomatic reputation. And we ended off with national manpower modifier. Amazing. Amazing. And yeah, we moved our capital to Jerusalem. But I'm going to need to move my trade capital. And there's King of Jerusalem achievement as well. Amazing. So just like that, we got 2. Form Kingdom of Jerusalem as Cyprus or the Knights, and starting as the Knights, conquer and core Constantinople, Jerusalem, and Antioch. We just need one more, and that's Knights of the Caribbean. And I'm already working on the possibility. I'm already working on trying to get that to happen with allying France against Castile. Yeah, go ahead and rival Austria. People have joined coalitions against me. Sad. And then left them. That shows how powerful I am. I need 176 Diplo to move my trade capital. Got it. And then they start joining it again. And then they keep on... 224, not great. Fucking hell, sucks that Muscovy No, fuck off. You're supporting my vassals' independence. You don't get access to my land. You can properly fuck off. I'm gonna start lowering inflation as well to make more money. And yeah, we're doing fine. I hate how Venice took this province. But yeah, more than likely, I'm going to have to go to war against Castile for Aragonese Islands. And maybe have to separate piece Portugal for... I mean, it sucks, because Castile and Portugal... Well, no, I could probably just deck on Genoa, and in a separate war, or in a separate peace, take Castilian lands. While I'm at war with them, deck on... there's the alliance with France. Amazing. Deck on Portugal. So I can take it all in rapid succession. The thing is, I'm going to have to wait till I get better mill tech. And then also my next idea is going to have to be exploration. Either that I can... or that I can go... expansion. No, by the time I get to the New World, everyone will have colonies there, so it won't be nearly as useful to take expansion. I just need to figure... Ooh, that's a nice unit model. I just need to figure out where it is and then take it from them. I also changed my trade capital to Constantinople. Yeah, it's gonna that increases my trade income. There we go. We're getting close. Getting very close. If I build a trade building here, I wonder if I'll be able to get it. Maybe a couple more trade ships as well, just in case. Yeah, change their level to Jerusalem, take land, everything is great. Too many diplomatic relations. Yeah, I'm planning on annexing one of them. One of my vassals. It's fine. Although it sucks now that I'm Jerusalem because mine and Austria's colors are so freaking similar. Siege ability, of course. And just continue investing into the economy. And now we're just like safely cruising along. Get the cheaper trade advisor. I'm still in the running for... I'm still trying to fish for radical reforms, so... Yeah, might as well just also promote the inflation guy so I can make more admin. Because I'm lacking it. %. Have we built the trade building here? We have. Transfer trade power from Alexandria to Constantinople. Of course, that's going to make me should make me a little bit more money. No, that decreased it. Yeah, because I don't really have much of a share here. I have more of a share in Aleppo, so that's better. Maturius, is Venice embargoed? Good point. Yeah, embargoing Venice, that will... They're my allies, so they shouldn't... It wouldn't be a great idea to embargo them, but... Embargoing Genoa would help. Thank you for reminding me that this is indeed a thing in the game. There we go. Integrate Galata. And then since... it doesn't really matter. It says costly embargoes, but it's fine. Liberty Desire. Trade center from Constantinople to Crimea. Well, first of all, I don't have any provinces in Crimea. Oh, the trader. I thought you said you meant the trade guy or the trade center. Sorry. Yeah, that would actually help grow Constantinople because I'm already collecting there. And might as well transfer trade from... I thought I changed the guy from Alexandria. It is worse, yes. Transfer trade, move the guy out of Alexandria. Does that work? Yeah, that does work. I wonder... That's really good. Transferring trade out of Aleppo and Alexandria is much better than Crimea. Which doesn't surprise me because there's already so much money flowing from Crimea to Constantinople. You could also say the same for Alexandria. Okay, can I annex Ravenna, or is it too soon? Nope. Perfect timing. Yeah, also abandoning the Knights' ideas does mean that I can't raid, but I mean, hey, it's fine. I've already established an economy. I would also like to promote the mill advisor. How is colonialism spreading? Not fast enough. It's probably too expensive here. Yeah, it is 115. Shit. I didn't realize that. I was going to dev colonialism here, but it's too expensive. What a waste of mill points. That being said, deving in Jerusalem wouldn't be a good idea. It's so far from my base. How's colonialism looking on the map? You just showed it. Castile and Portugal have it, and it's growing in Italy. That's pretty much it. Improve relations with Naples, it'll jump to Greece. Probably a good idea. Keep on forgetting growth of institution is affected by improved relations. I keep on forgetting that. That's like a hidden thing, almost. Now I'm just deciding if it's worth investing in religious or trying to get to... No, we're trying to get to admin 10. No. We go with investing in religious now. Try to complete that. And then go for exploration, yeah. And with converting everything, my devotion is looking much, much better. I'm kind of down for another war against the Mamluks, but I do need to save... my... admin. Could actually be worth releasing Syria. Oh no, wait, I have so many cores on the Mamluks. That's right. Hmm. And on Lebanon. Damn, the clergy love me. I could probably start taking away some privileges. Yeah. There we go. Venice is now considered a great power. Yeah, they overtook me. Purely because they got colonialism before I did. Can I purchase it from them? Request to share the maps. Nope. That's not what I want. Ask for knowledge sharing. Why not? They're already knowledge sharing with Siena. Hmm. And I have to go ahead and start deving so I'm not wasting Diplo points. Just do a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Just something like that. Nothing too fancy. Weren't you just selling it to Siena? Yeah, you were. Huh. Please give it to me. Yeah, it's going to be expensive, but it's going to be worth it. And there's radical reforms. Nice. Good timing, guys. Good timing. I don't mind taking it out alone here at all. Double-faced Venetians. Yeah, I know, right? Now, I'm definitely going to take that. Get new units. That's why I'm also losing a ton of money. I'm paying for my military. Right, right. Castile, you're 43k. France, okay, they're about the same power. France has never gotten... It's so weird. France never got the English lands in France. It's so weird. And Burgundy remained independent. Do this a little bit. Same here. Thessaloniki. Oh. Already at the max. Damn. Crest side then. God damn it. Naples fucking blockading me. Fuck off. Just as the war ended, and also I've got so much papal influence. What the fuck? I just looked down and I remember seeing that. Or I just looked down and saw that. Also probably be best to be building military buildings as well as my econ buildings. I also desperately need... No, I mean I did just become a kingdom, so I don't need gov capacity as much. Fuck off. Yeah, I think in the meantime we do deck on the Mamluks. They're still quite powerful. I would also like to grab some things from Tunis. Wait, what tech are you? You're at tech 8. What's the combat with 25? Do that. Completed state agenda, amazing. Summon the deal. What do the nobility want? I'm already annexing Eretna, so that's fine. I can effectively double my amount of troops. What I can do, and the Mamluks will be able to pay for it, is do this, and then just get something like the Free Company. And the Knights Templar. Just to strengthen my numbers. Call Venison. Do a Reconquest. Oh, no, actually. I can do Holy War. Because I am a Crusader state. How is my... Before I go for Holy War, I want to see my army quality compared to the Mamluks. Yeah, we're doing Holy War. What about tech? We're a tech ahead of them. 1 mil tech ahead of them. It does suck though. My capital's right here, on the border. Yeah. Let's go. You guys go siege, and then I guess that's fine. No, actually, no, that's not fine. That means they don't have any cannons. Should probably not do that. Yeah, capital's gonna fall, and that's gonna dangerously increase my... It's gonna dangerously increase my war exhaustion, but I'll eat it. What's the garrison here? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Blow down the fort's assaults. There we go. Wasn't too long under occupation. That's great to see. And might as well do something with my navy. Also, I forgot you. I forgot about you. Oh, Venice is actually winning there despite the 3-star general, and they did take Cairo. Amazing. Like I said, I do want to get a couple things in Tunis, maybe to make the colonialization easier. Yeah, I don't need these guys anymore. They're a waste of money at this point. And I'm going to separate piece Lebanon full NXM. Life's big question post-age discovery, exactly. Our war tax is on. No, they're not on. Why are you doing that? Weird. Yeah, very weird choice there, Momlux. I don't know what you were thinking. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna annex them. Aydin. I feel like that's for the better. And then actually connect my lands with these two provinces from the Mamluks. And then just full annex Karaman. Oh, Venice actually landed on Cyprus. That's funny. Yeah, move to Tunis. Oh shit, I just realized my general died somewhere. Huh. Yeah, just run down here, occupy a province, and get a new general. Oh, Tunisian armies are on the move. Actually, hold on. Hopefully he dies. Yeah. I might actually take Tunis itself. Or maybe the state. I don't know. It's probably going to be expensive to core. That's the issue. Alright, good. He died in the siege of Tunis. Amazing. Considering I need admin, take admin. I don't know, what are we feeling today? What are we feeling? Merchant Son I always get always get the worst luck with. So let's go with local preacher. 2-2-1. How surprising. Alright, Tunis. We'll do Jerba, Tunis, no. Interesting. Is it worth taking a province next to Spain's African holdings? I don't know. Yeah, and Spain properly formed. I feel like it's not worth. But clearly they don't want to give me Tunis. No, I am going to need the admin to core. Also, yeah, I want to do this. Boom. Don't have to core it because it's already a core. No, I think we do this. Gets me more coring range. How the fuck did you get stuff over here? That's weird. And yeah, I think a war with Spain is more or less inevitable. Like directly against Spain. Yeah. Nah, money doesn't matter. And then with the Mamluks, I want to take these two provinces. And I want to take my cores. Which are these. Then do this. So I don't have to deal with the forts of Karak and Damascus. And then we do this. Fully kick the Mamluks out of Anatolia. Sure. Means I'm going to have to go kill Karaman, which is fine. And then I can just fully state Transjordan. Amazing. Now I know I have some loans here to pay back. I can only pay one back. Amazing. And it's probably a good idea to trade company this and increase autonomy. It's still going to get unrest. Yeah, it's still going to get unrest, unfortunately. Free stability. I like it. I like it. Now I'm curious. This wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Deck on Genoa, because it would be an easier war goal to go for Lesbos or Esquil than it would be to go for anything in Spain. Take like Malta, take the Balearic Islands. Then in a separate war, deck on Portugal, because Spain won't be able to come in. Also, yeah, the Caribas. I'm not going to be able to reach the Caribas because I don't have the coring range, unfortunately. But going to war against Portugal, hopefully being able to take the Azores and Madeira after taking provinces from Spain will get me enough range to go for. Ooh, I do need. Sucks that Spain took Bermuda. That means I'm gonna have to deck on Spain again. Because I need I need to move my capital to the New World for this, because there can be no colonial nations for the Knights of the Caribbean achievement. And then in order to do that, I need Bermuda, because it's not a part of any colonial nation, but is in the New World. So you move the capital to Bermuda, and then move your capital to wherever you want it to, as long as there's no colonial nations there in that region. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. I'm going to have to do a second war of Spain. I'll definitely have to do that. We have Ottoman separatists here. Just walk through them. Does not matter. What's my overextension? 72. I think 3 provinces will not kill me. No, it won't. I just realized that it is growing quite nicely in my nation. Probably best to do advancement efforts in these places. So it grows more. And I'm going to need to go into a period of stability after this Karaman War. So I can get colonialism actually faster. And not waste any admin power. Any important admin power, that is. There we go. There's my lands connected up. Final fucking way. This is such an ugly border. What the fuck? A little bit of Venice, a little bit of the Ottomans, a little bit of Bulgaria, a little bit of me. There was a little bit of Mamluks earlier. Insanity. Alright, let's go ahead and start killing these separatists. So, provoke revolts. I'm looking separatists probably going to be in Al Karak if I had to guess. I don't actually know. Let's just go ahead and provoke them. Hama, okay. Some Syrian separatists in Damascus. I kept on hitting V. My bad. Seaslandia. Tunisian separatists. I'm going to have to send half the army over there. And honestly, we do this. Doesn't quite get me to be able to embrace colonialism, but taking a loan out will. And we just take those 2 techs. We are severely behind in admin. But that's fine. Because I'm going to need this entire period of stability, of peace, to catch up. Because in order for my plans to work with Spain and Portugal, I need to have colonial the colonial ideas. Karamindi's separatists. Okay. We can go and work on that. There we go. And then these guys. We've renewed bank loans. Nice. Provoke revolt. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. And then there's a retina annexed. Amazing. I theoretically can keep you, and probably will actually. Go to Constantinople. Yeah. Alright, like, can I please get rid of these? Yes, I can. Oh, and here. So I can make money. I'm going to go ahead and not pay for my armies. Yeah, I'm in no immediate danger. Not paying for my armies will be fine. And you're still missionarying right there. I'm going to at least half-state these places. So I can get some income from them. Oh, Egypt formed. Interesting. A very weak Egypt now. New meal tank. I am behind in... so behind in admin. Woo. Also, that doesn't help. My guy died. Let's make you level 3 as well. Yeah, so now we're making 11. We should be fine on advancing admin tech. And you love to see all of this converting. Apparently I can invest in becoming the next pope. Well, I have got all of the extra papal influence. Why not? Let's do it. Also, I desperately need to get courthouses down. So I'm going to have to spend most of my money on that. I need admin affairs desperately. So start work on that education, I guess. Papal patronage. 2-2. Why do we keep on getting 2-2-1s? Why? Ah! Alright, get the fuck out of here. Fucking bot shit. Muscovy is still supporting Bulgaria's independence. That's so freaking annoying. Again, we half state these as to get some amount of income from them. No, we can. Oh, nice. Our heir died. Local noble 223. Ever so slightly better. Ever so a single point better. A single mana point better. It's gonna take another privilege away from the clergy. They're really, really happy with me. Go ahead and, yeah, get this guy. He's cheaper and level 2. And yeah, we continue building courthouses. Yeah, everything's looking good, especially, I mean, we started out quite in a beaten up shape after a difficult war against the Ottomans. We're looking really nice right now. I do like it, the progression. Yeah, 35. Austria hates me. Commonwealth formed. That's good to see. Karakin, you never see Karakinlu get this big. Also, I think a lot of the East is revealed, and Ming is actually still quite powerful, but you never see Karakinlu get this large. I kind of like it. It's really nice to see a change like that for once. Also, try to just get this up to... What is the combat width now? 27. Be more efficient to do something like this. 3, I get. 4. And then 3 cannons for sieging. Because I don't think we're in new fort territory, are we? No, we're not yet. Yeah. That should be good enough template. Yeah, and as expected, Venice took those 2 provinces. Ottomans are no more. And I have to deal with their fucking... Frickin' Ottomans, or frickin' Venice. Giving me their rebels. You know, these rebels are, what's this? These rebels aren't the best people, or the Venetians aren't sending their best people. They're sending the the criminals. Other not good adjectives. I'm curious, how large of a fifth grade power? Also, grant generalship. Nice, that's a really good general. 5-2. Really nice. Okay, we take exploration now. And then we can finish off religious when we get there. I wonder, what is my coring range, or colonial range? I can't imagine it being too terribly much. No frickin' way I can reach the Caribbean. Okay then, so that war with Portugal I was talking about, never mind. Because I can reach the Caribbean. So yeah, all I have to do is just deck on Spain for Bermuda? I think so. Let's go ahead and start deving for manpower. Yeah. Because we're about to max out. Not max out, but like, you know what I mean. In other words, I'm about to get, if I can get a tech at like 80% the cost and I don't need it, then I am going to dev. That's telling me that I need to dev, basically. All right, how's my? Yeah, governing capacity still needs some work. Needs a lot of work. How's converting everything? Ah, this is nice. Everything is being converted to Catholic. You love to see it. War score cost to consider religions. Although that might not help me so much now anymore. Oh, fuck, I forgot I can decrease autonomy in everywhere. That would definitely help out quite a bit. Go ahead and do full cores now. And I might as well, yeah, sell titles and just to build more courthouses. Which tech do I get more at? 12. 12. Yeah, if I only need one province from Spain, it'd definitely be worth just decking on Genoa for all of that. The Council of Trent. The Council of Trent. What do we get here? Improved relations. Missionary strength. We'll do missionary strength. I'm actually not going to I'm actually not going to use the colonist yet. Actually, no. 10, 11, 10. Where's the best places? 11 in Havana. I can't get to Havana. That's the issue. So it doesn't matter. We go here. Yeah, we gear up for war against Genoa, which is going to be really just a war to grab stuff I needed from Spain. Which might then lead them to destroy my colony here, but I guess it's fine. Oh, plus a ton. Nice, nice. And so if I deck on Genoa to take Lesbos, let's just say, I can do this. And then where's my navy? Right here. I'm going to actually bring this down to 3 speed because it might actually be... I might actually really need it. Yeah, go support the Venetians over there. Alright, they won that. Cool, cool. Also finish off religious ideas, culture conversion cost, and clergy loyalty equilibrium, which I don't already need. Is you're at 89 loyalty equilibrium. What the fuck? Get some siege ability. Sure, why not? Can I transport myself to, like, Naples? No, I can walk there. That's fair enough. So can I actually take Bermuda in this war? No. 10 a year. Damn. Actually, we do this. Faster growth, sure. Can I fish for a colonial guy? A colonial range guy. Not what I wanted. Neither of them were what I wanted. Nope. Bro's like, you're at war with Spain, bro. You need the you're at war with Spain. You need the morale of armies. Oh my fucking god. I freaking hate this, man. I freaking hate this. Trade efficiency. There we go, colonial range. Yes, with that we can grab Bermuda. Amazing. Might as well grab something like this as well from Spain. Sure. Actually, no. No, no, no. Not a good idea. Actually, maybe. We'll see. Because I can walk on... I've got the upper hand here. Maybe I can push for something like that. Maybe. Yeah, it's the 2 siege guy. Nice. Also, I would like Malta. Let's be fair. Malta would be nice. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm going to have to take this guy back around to deal with... all of these rebels. Yeah. Oh, Spanish Navy is here, and that's going to absolutely destroy, wreck my Navy. Yeah, that's 9 heavies. I'm going to need to get out of there as soon as possible. Only lost 9 ships. That's fine by me. And Naples, I'm going to piece you out now. Do all of that, sure. But it's not the Navy I'm worried about, it's the army. The Pyrenees has fallen. Can't get to Madrid because of Burgos and Valencia. They're trying to desperately build a army in the mainland, but the floodgates are just wide open now. My mouse is being weird. 1 second. Holy shit, that's 103 Venetian ships. That's a lot. Why is my mouse being weird? There we go. We can get colonial range with exploration ideas. That's nice. Has my colony down here? Yeah, it was destroyed. Sucks, but okay. The Spanish Navy just keeps on popping in just to destroy everyone's navy. That being said, it would probably be... let's get more just cogs for now to transport everyone to the Caribbean. All right, to Madrid. Will Spain give me what I want now? No. Then again, I'm asking for max money. And I very well can press for it, and I am pressing for it. Yeah, once really their capital falls, I think I'll be able to to get full money from, or max money from Castile. Yeah, seems like it. Spain, that is. There we go. Yeah. It also gives me Malta, which is great. So I can finally get maritime allies. 100 diplomatic power. That's funny. All right, just give me these 2 provinces, and we can call it good. I also want your war reparations, so we do that. Take that, take that. We get free shooter infantry, I guess. And then core Bermuda, especially Bermuda. We're going to have to spend a lot of admin power again. Another gov reform. Strengthen the head, absolutism, or this. I mean, tolerance of heretics and heathens is good, but actually, yeah, we take this because it's not the age of absolutism yet. I think this next one is where I get to see. No, it's the monastic breweries. It's 8, right? Where I get to see my ruler stats, or my next heir stats. I think. I don't know. It's 9. What the fuck? Where was that uprising? Hey, Wisely. Greetings to Jerusalem Artemis, or Drus Artemis. As you can see, we finally cracked the Ottoman yoke and formed Jerusalem. Doing really well now. We're just short on admin points. One day I'll rerun out of creative Artemis jokes. We'll see. We'll see when that day comes. No, do not make that to a state because I have trade companies there. Not that those trade companies are important in the slightest. They're just there to make sure these guys don't really revolt, and that's not really doing that's not really doing me any good. Who are your subjects? A very disloyal Bulgaria, because I missed them when they were like 52% disloyal, and then Muscovy decided to support their independence immediately. So, yeah. I'm already allied to the PLC. It's not really focused on Russia or Bulgaria right now. Damn it. I always keep on misclicking like that. And you're moving. Of course you are. And I thought I had my... there we go. There we go. Build 2 more cogs. Misclicking, but what about Mr... That's a terrible joke, my guy. Terrible joke. Let's go ahead and forgive usury. Sure. Oh, what did the Pope give here? Tolerance, institution spread in true faith provinces, that's good. Manpower modifier is good, and cure power cost is good. So let's see here. Yeah, it's gonna be a while till I can move my capital to Bermuda. Oh, whoops, I accidentally... I was just clicking on extend loan on the 1% loans. I didn't see the 3% loan. They're hidden in the end. Go ahead and protect trade in Constantinople, sure. Yeah, get that trade efficiency guy, please. Much better than what I have. Global settler increase and fort defense, really nice. I can now, again... Where is my colonist? Why are you promoting settler growth in there? No, get out. There we go. Go to Guadalupe. I keep on forgetting that there's the yeah, the expel minority option. Okay, you guys load up. You're going to a new life in a distant land. I don't know how many of you will die. Maybe all of you. But you're gonna live your life in a new world. Damn, I got there before the colonists arrived. What took him so long? Oh my god, half of you died. Okay, I can now full core it, or full state it. And it's going to be 351 for me to move the capital. And my guy only produces 2. Admin. Great. One second. All right, I'm back. Lose 10 devotion, sure. I don't want to lose the stab. Full state Malta. Fort level 3, at least. It's basically relying on you to switch your capital to Malta. Let's go ahead and... what are the rewards for this mission? Defensiveness and claims. Not really worth. Yeah, all we have to do is wait for admin. Because I'm not really going to be declaring any wars. Apart from wars against the Caribs. Good. Some nice diplomatic power. Move our capital to Bermuda. Good. So now no colonial nations can form. And once Guadalupe becomes a full province... Yeah, and once Guadalupe becomes a full province, then we can move our capital there and we'll be a new world nation. Then again, maybe I can do some war. Maybe I can do some wars in the old world. It's not. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. Seize land. That could be nice to get like this Kingdom of Heaven mission. Yeah, and then just go down like the Ark of the Covenant and things like that. Sure, just finish out exploration. Why not? I'm tempted to pick up expansion, but like that's nah. I can just let Portugal do the colonialization for me, and Great Britain is fully occupying Spain. What is this war? British conquest of some random place in America. Spain isn't doing too well. No, they are not. France is a bit red. Yeah, so what the fuck is going on with my mouse? Yeah, so France never got their cores or their their cores back in Britain. And Burgundy managed to keep independence. So, yeah. Unfortunate for them. Oh my god! Oh, British Iberia. Right before our eyes. You don't like to see this every day. Or you literally don't see this every day. What the fuck? Growth of the printing industry. Leipzig. Go ahead and start, making more trade stuff. What's this? Friesland is here. Friesland? That's insane. Everyone is just jumping onto the New World. Yeah, go kill those guys and do that. Awesome. Local settler increase is nice. Yeah, I mean, this stream would be boring if I didn't do any more wars. I do realize that. So I might do wars to clean up all of this. Would be beneficial. But then again, how behind in admin am I? Very behind in admin. Yeah. Lost my stab. Oh well, I'm going to need to dev. I'm just going to need to dev. Apparently Bermuda's the cheapest. Fair enough. Encourage dev. And the next is Jaffa. I said that so weird. What the fuck? Jaffa. Where the fuck was Jaffa? Down here. Athens. Where is it? Right there. I'm blind. But we all already knew that. Thessaloniki. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That'll be fine for now. Trading in something. Didn't pay close enough attention to that. Actually, this is going to help me a lot, is this next tech. It's 100 governing capacity plus the state houses. In fact, I'm going to sell titles just to build state houses. State houses are incredibly nice. Minus, okay, I mean, we're in the minus, but it's fine. Nothing much to say, nothing much to say. You're about halfway done. Purchase an ability. Faith in true institutions spread in true faith provinces. It's really good, especially now with printing press being a thing. Yeah. Might as well finish it. Yeah, might as well finish it. Do I have any policies that gives me... No, I do not. I really do not. Do I go for it? No, I probably wouldn't be worth going for any ideas that gives me more settler growth. Because it's not much more provinces that I can grow here. It's weird, though, that Portugal isn't, or Caribas isn't colonizing. Or are they, and I just don't see it? They are. They're in Aruba right now. They're just colonizing one province at a time. What is their province growth? Or their settler growth? 90. So they can far out scout me. With my, how much? 65. Lazy diplomats. Yeah, I know. I know. Let's just go and tell them to go work on, I don't know, allies. Especially Commonwealth, wow. I'm going to take land again. Build a manufacturing in Adrianople. Let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, get rid of those edicts now. I don't really need them on at the moment. Yeah. Again. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, those are different separatists, not Aiden separatists. Yep. Truces with Spain ended. That's fine by me. I also want to grab a good general. The fuck? And that's probably the best one we're gonna get. Yeah. Orthodox zealots in here. Or maybe we can do Damascus, or go defend Damascus. That's probably a good idea. Or Venice can kill them for me. What the fuck? That's weird. Gain a church in Guadalupe. 10 papal influence. 50 admin power. Sure, gain a church. Okay, yeah, we're almost done with Guadalupe. That's great. Culture become Louisianan. Louisianan will become our new primary culture. Why the fuck not? Here we go. Fucking Louisianan culture. Might as well promote Syrian as well. Okay, where are you? Okay, you're colonizing Cuba now. That's fine by me. Small peepee. Not anymore. Alright, there's the Orthodox Zealots on Chios. And they're dead. Actually, this is really good for me. Now Bulgaria will be loyal enough for me to annex them. Final fucking Lee. Circassia a vassal or an ally? Vassal. This is Commonwealth decked it. Oh. How convenient, I know. Go ahead and take that, sure. How much? Yeah, okay, good. Make this a full state. And I cannot move capital while at war. How's that? Okay, start small PP again. Yeah, I gotta start work on colonizing as much as I can. There we go. Antigua is now being colonized by the Louisianan Knights. Very interesting, very interesting. And Friesland is also in Barbados. Just great. Just great. I might as well finish out exploration. Not that it'll really be anything worth. Maybe the missionary... No, neither one of these are really worth. I mainly completed this just so I can get to my end idea. But the Diplo one is free. Yeah, but it's not really going to do me anything. Yeah, sure. Missionary strength is good. But... End of Golden Era. How sad. But it's free! I know! It's useless! Damn, can Commonwealth actually not win their own war without me? Maybe they included my strength in their calculations. I mean, either way, I don't really care. It's useless, but it's free! That is how you end up with rubbish. Go ahead and do that, sure. Free rubbish. It's still free! How's my army compared to the Russians? War enemies. I have almost a full morale over them. And 5% more discipline. Much better than expensive rubbish. Can I get the really good guy over here? Ah, man, you don't need any generals for protecting the colonists, do you? Oh, Ming explosion is about to happen. That's good to see. Ah, fucking hell. Alright, I gotta go back home. I'm really gonna need to improve my navy. Get 5 heavies. And build them here. Oh, Commonwealth is dealing with it. Nice. Oh, Sweden is in this war. Really nice. Let's go to Moscow. Are they... Yeah, they're an ally. Sure, lose a stab, lose and lose inflation, I guess. What is this war for? That province. Yep. Definitely know where that is. Oh, it's right here. It's a reconquest, is it? It is a reconquest. Yeah, trade efficiency guy would be nice. And Moscow has fallen. Beautifully done. Go to Ryazan. Or maybe go assert my dominance on the Russians. The fuck are you going? Yeah, we'll just siege Ryazan. And of course they're going to take Moscow back because it's barely garrisoned. Yeah. And the heavy ships are just now finishing. Riazan is now taken. Go back and take Moscow. What's the... I imagine, yeah, they got the garrison back. Oh, you know that one meme where it's just all the guys surrounding that one porn star? Yeah, this is what's going on. This is literally that meme. Hi guys, I'm fucked. I'm in danger. Oh my god, 100,000. I'm surprised that was not a stack wipe. Yeah, let's go back home. Halfway done with Antigua. This might need to take another stream, but I mean, hey, at least I got 2 of the 3 achievements that I've wanted to get this entire time. So I won't have enough time for all of this, especially with all the colonialization, considering how slow it's going for literally everyone. I mean, yeah, you have Caribas here getting 100 per month. But, yeah. I don't have the time to... I don't think I have the time to... Oh, I can move my capital now. Lovely. Heartlander... Excuse me? Ah, shit. You know, it doesn't matter if my capital is not in the Caribbean. By the way, it was supposed to be in Falklands and then move it up here. Or if you're in Bermuda, move it down to South America. I cannot form a colonial nation now because I am in the New World. So it doesn't matter if it's in the Bermuda or if it's in the Caribbean. It doesn't matter. Right, right. Yes, I want you to go here. So we can actually have a navy that might be able to compete with Caribas. And in that Caribas war, I am going to need to be fast. Otherwise, Portugal will threaten war. Never mind, they are no longer allied with Spain. Interesting. So maybe I'm not too worried about them threatening war. If they do, I just go land in fucking Lisbon. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Agricultural revolution, build a bigger army, because usually it's in the wheat province, and wheat provinces are better for manpower stuff. Take the next Diplotech. We're looking fine, boys. We're looking mighty fine. Though, income maybe could be better. Maybe. Put a diplomat on to... Actually, can I ask for No, I'm at war, so I don't think I can ask for money. No. No, I don't. No, I can. France just doesn't have the money. But Poland does. And with that money, I can build a flagship. We'll build it in Bermuda. And we'll name it the Crusader because I'm original like that. And it's going to have fleet engagement width. It's going to be a heavy ship. Fleet movement speed. And flagship durability. And then with the rest, I'm gonna rest of the money, I'm gonna make another 5 heavies. Yeah, go for that trade efficiency. It's nice. Sell crown land so I can invest in the economy. Actually, do I need to? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need to build any more like state houses or courthouses. Damn. Send half of these guys over. Yeah, and then with the rest of this money, I'm gonna start. I can't do it when I'm at war. Great. Sure, put in trade buildings here. And not there. Here. Not there. Here. I've already got trade buildings in those provinces. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Rebels defeated. And go back to Antigua. Neapolitan separatists. Oh god, that's in Malta. No longer any Neapolitan separatists. I really don't want to deal with that. What I'm gonna do is I'm about to reach my cap, I think, in admin. Yeah, another 200. Do a little trick. Dev, exploit. Next province. Dev, exploit. Next province. Dev, exploit. Give you money, take your money. Give you money, take your money. Yeah, it's like how that's how I imagine it. Give money, take money. Hood of Vinegar. And it's... I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing this to prevent from hitting the point scale. And it gives me money. And that money can immediately be turned into manufactories. Which gets me more money, which turns into manufactories, etc., etc. And I can also repay a 3% loan. I no longer need admin, actually. Do I need Diplo? Yeah, Diplo would be nice. Uh, 146, I'll take that, actually. That's much better than what I've been getting. And he's 35? That is young. That is young here. What the fuck? No. Yeah, sure. Gain 15 army tradition, whatever. All right, looks like you're settling here. That's fine by me, actually. The more you settle, the less I have to settle. Unfortunately, Friesland... I mean, not unfortunately. Maybe Friesland can get 2 more provinces. If they can't, that's going to be annoying. I hope they get a colonial nation. Because if they don't, that means I'm going to have to fight the HRE. Because they're a part of the HRE. Antigua is self-sustaining. Excellent. Go to St. Nitz. Be back in a bit. I don't know. Maybe if you... Depends on how long you'll be away. I would probably be... I could be gone by then. Okay, I'm gonna have to annex Bulgaria. Now that they're finally fucking loyal. And then instead of improving relations with allies, I'll probably try to improve relations with neighbors. Yeah, neighboring countries, probably for the better. That being said, I can definitely go to war. Actually, going to war might... Yeah, I will probably solve my issue with admin. I can probably just deck on Austria. Imagine you've joined the Empire. You have not, but you're in the Venetian Trade League. If I deck on Austria, then I will have friends to join. That's way too much. If I deck on you, again, I have friends to join. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah. For a normal conquest. Yeah, send the heavies over here. And the flagship is done. Amazing. Yeah, full core Antigua. Nice. And combine these guys together. Awesome. These guys just standing here taking attrition on the mountains fort. Amazing. Cairo's fallen. Amazing. Alexandria, we're on our way. I do have a conquest against QQ, which will be nice. Yeah, so Tunis did occupy their stuff, but it doesn't matter. For Knights of the Caribbean. K. There it is. Oh, I also... Also need every island in the Mediterranean, so I do have to go back to work in Spain, which will be fine. Venice will probably be the last person I deck on. Yeah, because I obviously need the islands. Not good. Not good at all. I completely forgot that I needed the Mediterranean islands for this achievement. Completely forgot about that. Trade guy leaves my court. That's actually not too great. Improve relations guy, sure, why not? Yearly prestige guy, sure, why not? And promote him. Oh yeah. I can't get Epirus because it's trade league against Venice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do another war against Spain. Then move on to Genoa. Owned by Jerusalem, so it can't be vassal. I mean, I can just fabricate claim on Spain. It's fine. Yeah. And in this war, I'm going to have to also take Cyprus, which is fine as well. Yeah, I'm going to want all of this to beautify the borders. Yep, do that. And do that. Yeah, only Egypt is mad here. I can take a lot. Yeah, I can actually go up to Alexandria. So many people will be mad at me, but I think it's fine. I honestly do not care. I can core all of this. It's honestly not that many people. Next war will have to be against Spain. And after Spain, I'll turn on Venice. Yeah, Funj, get out of the war. Can I get anyone else out? No. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, Frizzy is not going to be able to get a colonial nation. That sucks. That means I'm going to have to fight HRE. Yeah. Just call France in and we'll be France and Commonwealth and we'll be fine. Hormuz probably definitely wants to get out. Nope. Nope. Unfortunate. Let's see here. Bermuda. Encourage development, and we still have this problem. Yeah, we continue on with Diplotech. Ichil. Encourage dev. And we just continue on. You know, I think it would be a far better use of my time to do something like this. Yeah. Something like that would be better. Don't, don't go for Alexandria, as tempting as the prize may be. You are about 2/3 of the way there to completing that colony. Fair enough. You took Alexandria back, but at what cost, really? At what cost? Yeah, I need to get Tunis out of the war quickly. So just go for their capital. Hormuz, my friend, do you want out? Yes, you do. Minus 18. What's going on with my expenses? It's definitely reinforced cost. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we can definitely piece out with something like this. Maybe take this as this full state. Yeah. Can now take the Kingdom of Heaven, gaining missionary strength and permaclaims on all of this. Convert the Holy Land missionary cost, maintenance cost, until the end of the game. The Land of Moses. Axum controlled by Jerusalem. We get the Ark of the Covenant. Oh, that's insane. Alright, let's go ahead and core everything up. Entry stab once, sure. Beautifully done. Amazing. Enact them. Glad I took that stab. Wow. Seize land. Sell titles. Immediately put into production buildings. So how much war score would it be to kill you? I can take them all in one war. That's amazing. The annoying one will be Friesland. Monastic breweries, of course. Yeah, because Austria would get involved and only Venice wants to get involved. Unless I... No. Yeah. That's going to be really annoying. Unless if I sell them land so they make a colonial nation and then immediately attack that colonial nation. Honestly, that's not too bad of an idea. As if they want it, though. Why am I... Root out corruption. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I have so much corruption from overextension. Yeah. That's why I'm losing so much money. It's fine. Go back to admin, actually. I'm going to need to do a lot more expanding. Let fate decide. 622, that's fine by me. An embezzler, really? No. That's terrible. You're a great general, though. Colony self-sustaining, excellent. That's all I can really do. Oh, the new Providence Pirates, nice. Yeah, that's all I can really do. I can expand into South America if I really wanted to. Sorry, I had to stretch. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's go to Venezuela. Yeah, and for the Castilian War, I'm going to need to bring over my navy. I'm really going to need to do that. Also... I can't, claim Caribas. How the fuck am I going to do that? I'm going to need to spy on Portugal, of course. Yeah. But I think it's 3 hours. We're okay. Oh wait, we'll wait 9 minutes. Though I don't think anything crazy is going to happen within those 9 minutes. Separatists in Urfa. Yeah, gain 10 papal influence. I really need to get a handle on this debt here. I really do. Yeah, we have our 3 provinces in the Caribbean. Total of 30 dev, which is a lot. We are the 8th great power in the world, mostly because I do not have printing press. Still growing, but it's taking a while. It's taking its time. I'll eventually get it. And everywhere, please do lower autonomy. Everywhere I can. And there's all of the a lot of the cores. Nicely done. How's my governing capacity? It is doing fine. Yeah, sure, why not? Take the Miltech. New Cav. New Cav. We full state more of these useless provinces to get as much as we can out of it. Oh fuck, I forgot to put these guys into that province. How dumb of me. Also, my max manpower is at 100k. Well done to me. Well done to me. And I'm also going to lower my inflation down to 0. I just need to repay all of these loans. Just how to do that, I'm not quite sure. And yeah, I'm saving the Spain war for the start of the next stream. And really, all there is 1, 2, 3, 4 wars. Austria is going to be the hardest because I'm going to need to find a way to get it. I'm not including new provinces, of course. I'm going to need to find a way to get a hold of the or declare war on Friesland without getting the HRE involved, which is going to be harder than you would think. Can I ally Friesland? Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I am going to ally Friesland, give them provinces in the Caribas where hopefully they want to join. They make colonial nation. I unally Friesland, and I take the colonial nation. So if I attacked on them, Friesland will want land. Perfect plan. I'm a fucking genius. I'm a diplomatic genius. Scheming genius, even. Yeah, my income is abysmal compared to what it should be. Yeah. Need to fix that somehow. Another war against Russia, apparently. But I think I'm gonna leave that one. Yeah, I mean we're 3 minutes from. I think I'm going to leave that one to the next stream, whenever that will be. So if you've liked this, please follow. If you haven't, head over to the second channel for your... Britain's at war with Spain again. Head over to the second channel for the... Damn, I lost track. There's so many things going on. Head over to the second channel to see any missing streams that you want to catch up on. And head over to the main channel for any... edited content. With that, goodbye.